Hello guys, welcome to Silent Verdict X Recorder Behind Evidence, where we bring you most silent case around the world PLS. If you renew, kindly turn on the notification button so that you don't miss any of documentaries, and help to subscribe, like, and share for more. What we have to publish is all about our beautiful-hearted judge that passed away, Frank Caprio, the nicest judge in the world, like he always empathetic and light-hearted rulings, many involving minor infractions at court in Providence. What a sad UVE passed away, but as why last word that we should keep remember you in prayer, and we promised you we always putting you into our prayer. May why soul rest in perfect peace. Rest on men. Here are his last word and his beautiful moment.
Last year I asked you to pray for me, and it's very obvious that you did, because I came through a very difficult period. Unfortunately, I've had a setback. I'm back in the hospital now, and I'm coming to you again, asking you to remember me in your prayers once more. And so I ask you again, if it's not too much, that you can remember me in your prayers. I'm a great believer in the power of prayers. I think the Almighty above is looking over us. So remember me, please. I woke up one day and they told me I had pancreatic cancer. Wonderful life, wonderful family. So what do you do in that situation? You don't give up. You don't give up. So I tell you, enjoy every minute of your life. Be close to your family. Be close to your friends. And have compassion and understanding of other people.
A good life is, good life is being a good family man, good family person, and having good friends. That's all there is to life. Everyone who thinks that they're better than someone else or because of their wealth, that they have special privileges, no, we're all in the same boat here together.
In your 38 years as a judge, is there a certain case that you still think about today?
I get upset even thinking about it. I felt crumbled at that moment. I've never forgotten that. To this day, and I was on the bench for 38 years, I still think of that case. It's my first day on the bench. I was on the bench, and I asked my dad, who was maybe the most decent man I ever met in my life. And so I said, Dad, why don't you come down and view me? I'm sitting on the bench today for the first time. And a woman came before me who had 3 kids. She owed, I think, $300 worth of parking tickets. And she said, I just can't pay them, I don't have the money. And I said, well, maybe I can place you on a payment program. She says, you can pay for me on a payment program, but I can't pay anyway. So I said, okay, the fine's $300, see the clerk, and now if you don't pay, your car's going to get booted. So court's over. And I said, Dad, how did I do? He said, Frank, that woman. He says, you find her. I said, Dad, she was arrogant, she was rude. He said, she was scared. You should have talked to her. You should have understood her problems. You can't treat people like that, Frank. And I can tell you, without fear of contradiction, it never happened again after that. Never.
Guilty or not guilty? What do you say?
Guilty.
Guilty.
Beautiful.
I'm telling you, bro, we need to get to 10 million. My brother killed my son. They got into a fight. And now she says, I have kids and I have no money.
Please, if you find this story impactful as we did PLS, subscribe to our channel, cause some story still demanded to be told. Thanks fam.